Hey friends, don't abandon other people in their moment of need. That's going to be our thought for day 82 in our Bible reading plan. Here's what it says. This is so interesting in 1 Samuel 30, starting in verse 13. David asked him, "Who do you belong to? Where do you come from?" He said, "I am an Egyptian. I was taken by the Amalekites. My master abandoned me when I became ill 3 days ago. We had raided the Negev of I can't pronounce that, some territory belonging to Judah, and the Negev of Caleb. And then we burned Ziklag." David asked him, "Can you lead me down to this raiding party?" He answered, "Swear to me before God that you won't harm me or hand me back over to them, and I will take you down to them." See, there's a good reason why followers of Jesus, why we don't turn our backs on people. When you leave people, and this is not just for followers of Jesus, but this is anybody, because whenever you leave people who are stuck, they remember. Right? Jesus wants his followers especially to be the people that love on those that everybody else avoids. He wants them to be the people that run in when everybody else is running out, right? To run towards when everybody else is running away from. See, that's what followers of Jesus are supposed to be. It's one of the things that was so frustrating to the government when in the first century, is because followers of Jesus would go places that were quarantined. They would go places that when there was a child that didn't seem like they were going to make it, and so they would just leave it outside. Followers of Jesus would come and they would get those babies, right? Jesus tells his disciples to take care of the least of these. He says that when we've done that, what we're actually doing is taking care of him. He said, James tells us not to show favoritism to people that have worldly wealth, and not to ignore people or to show less interest in or to help less people that don't have worldly wealth. See, Jesus called a group of people who didn't have anything salt and light, and it's just baffling to me. But I guess the big reason I can think of is because if those people can figure out what it means to follow Jesus and have their lives changed, that's going to be a model for people that do have resources. See, followers of Jesus, we don't abandon people in their moment of need. Those are the people that need to matter. We walk with them through their struggles. We love on them as they're going through it. We just don't abandon people because Jesus didn't abandon us.